A team featuring Mega Glimmora, built by a well-known Japanese player, Shinsuke Minami, got top 8 at the recent Victory Road tournament. Mega Glimmora is often considered a very niche Mega, but it has excellent matchups into key Pokemon like Charizard, Floette, and other fairy types. Today, we're going to try a recreation of the team that I made with some slight differences and see how well it performs on the ranked ladder. This is my recreation of Shinsuke's Mega Glimmora team. The team features dual Mega options in Mega Glimmora and Mega Charizard-Y. Whimsicott provides the team with Tailwind and Encore support, while Alola Ninetales threatens opposing Garchomps that give both our Megas a hard time. Kingambit and Kommo-o round out the team, both being strong Pokemon by themselves, and checking key Pokemon like opposing Kingambits and Basculegions. Team sheet differences with the original version include replacing Disable with Aurora Veil on Alola Ninetales, and switching Kingambit set from Black Glass's Iron Head to Chople Low Kick. With all that said, let's get into the battles. So we've got ourselves almost a mirror. They have this, wait, hold on. They have the same 6 Pokemon, except they have a Basculegion, and we have a Charizard. But all the other Pokemon are the same. So they only have one Mega option in their Glimmora, but that's good into our Charizard, so we have to bring our own Glimmora. And also, depending on which Glimmora is faster, it can threaten the other one with a knockout with Earth Power. So this actually looks really scary. I think I can just lead Whimsicott, Glimmora here, and have... Oh, well, we need something for their Ninetales as well. I don't know, this matchup looks weird. Let's just bring Ninetales and Kingambit, since we don't want... We don't want to bring our Charizard into this matchup. Because they're obviously bringing Glimmora. If they just lead Whimsicott Glimmora. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Or if they're faster than us, we're like actually cooked. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I think it's just Tailwind Earth Power. Like, there's literally no other play. We just have to hope we're faster. Yeah, this sucks, dude. Okay, we Mega first. Hold up, that might be a good sign. Okay, that might be a good sign. Or they just didn't Mega and they just protected, which would be a bad sign. Okay, they also Mega. Okay, now it should probably drop to Earth Power. Since it's 4 times super effective, I don't think they can train to live that. Okay, but they do just protect, so they don't want to risk any speed. So that means that they're probably slower than us. The Whimsicott goes for Tailwind. Our Whimsicott goes for Tailwind. Okay, then they're probably slower than us because we've seen the Mega interaction. So that means that it probably wants to switch out this turn. Okay, let's see. They can switch into... I mean, they can switch into a lot of good things. I think I want to switch into my Ninetales and just go for Earth Power again, because I don't want to get like Encored into like Tailwind. Their Whimsicott's probably switching out too. Never mind. They're just going for Moonblast. Okay, so I could have Encored their Whimsicott, but it's fine. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Wow. Oh, and it gets the special attack drop. Yeah, we do get an Earth Power off, which just kills the Glimmora. Okay, so we've gotten rid of their Glimmora, which is excellent. But here they can switch in Basculegion, and because of the special attack drop, we aren't doing any damage with Freeze Drive, which sucks. But we can set up Aurora Veil. We can set up an Aurora Veil. Kingambit switches in. Okay. If they have Iron Head, it could be bad. But if they have Iron Head, then they probably don't have Low Kick, right? Wait, what if I just go for like Blizzard again? Because I want to break this Sash on the Whimsicott. But what if the Whimsicott just protects? Yeah, the Whimsicott might just protect, so I'm just gonna Aurora Veil and switch to my Kingambit, because they're probably Iron Heading one slot, and there's no way they're low kicking the Glimmora slot. And ideally, the Whimsicott protects. Okay, yeah, it does protect. So we get an Aurora Veil off, which is good. And next turn we can throw in a low kick into their Kingambit. And because we're Chople Berry, we don't have to worry about a low kick from their end. And we catch an Iron Head, excellent. So this Iron Head is not going to do like any damage. And yes, they can Encore us into Aurora Veil, so we should probably switch out then. I think maybe just switch back to Whimsicott. Because right, we Tailwind one side each. I can switch back to Whimsicott here. They can call that out by going for Iron Head Moonblast. But that means we get a low kick off of their Kingambit. And if they're Chople Berry, it's fine. Because we just want the damage. Okay, they go for Encore, which it fails. Let's look at their Kingambit speed. Okay, we're faster, but they're also Chople Berry. Then that means we're probably just trading low kicks. We're trading low kicks for Chople Berries. Yeah. Okay. But because we have Aurora Veil and we have Chople Berry up, this low kick isn't gonna do that much damage, yeah. And we also confirmed that our Kingambit is faster, which is huge. And Tailwind expires on both sides, but we can just set up Tailwind again. And they might want to protect their Kingambit this turn. Also, they revealed low kick, which means they probably don't have Iron Head, which makes my Glimmora feel a lot safer. But that means our last Pokemon is probably Basculegion, so we do need to preserve our Kingambit's HP. So I'm just gonna go for Tailwind and they could just go for Moonblast. They could just go for Moonblast into our Kingambit slot. I'm just gonna go for Tailwind low kick, or not Encore, Tailwind low kick, and hope they don't protect. Or switch out or something. Oh, they switch out into Basculegion, right? Into Kommo-o. Oh, okay, that's fine by me actually. So the last Pokemon's Kommo-o. Wait, then that means they want to Moonblast our Whimsicott this turn. Yeah, okay, that's indeed what they went for. But Moonblast isn't two-shotting. And we can Moonblast their Kommo-o this next turn, so that means their Kommo-o has to protect. Oh no, but we set up Tailwind, so we have to switch out this turn because they can Encore us. We can switch to our switch to Ninetales. Let's try to switch to actually no, switch to Glimmora and probably protect or something. Or do I ever just sacrifice my Kingambit? Wait, I think I can double switch here as well. I think protecting is fine too, because next turn I want to be able to switch into Whimsicott. Because I don't want to switch into Ninetales this turn, because I want to bring in Ninetales when the snow expires, so I can get snow up again. Let's hope they go for oh, they don't even go for Encore, they just go for Tailwind. It's good play from them. Let's see, did they just go for Aura Sphere? They go for Vacuum Wave. Okay. So that means they probably have the Life Orb set. And snow expires, so this turn we can switch into Ninetales, and we still have one turn of Aurora Veil left. So the last Pokemon is Kingambit, so I kind of want to just Earth Power the Whimsicott slot just to break it and catch what the Kingambit switches in. Or I can protect to actually no, I can't protect. Probably just Earth Power the Whimsicott and switch to Ninetales. They can't really punish this like that much. Like they can just protect Whimsicott and go for like a Clinging Scales. But I'm pretty sure because Aurora Veil's still up, we survived Clinging Scales Vacuum Wave. Yeah, Whimsicott protects, which is really obvious. But like Glimmora wasn't doing anything into Kommo-o anyways. They go for Vacuum Wave, so we take that really well. And I think we should have this game locked up. That means because now we can just go for Blizzard. We can just go for Blizzard Earth Power, and it pins the back as well. Right, we still have Tailwind up. Oh, I guess. On this turn, we both have Tailwind, but next turn we won't have Tailwind. So that means, I mean, it's always still Earth Power Blizzard. Because we want to kill the Whimsicott, and if the Kingambit switches in, then we can Earth Power the Kingambit. And the Kommo-o is probably protecting, but like, I think it'll be too late. Yeah, they go for Vacuum Wave. Yeah, I think we have this game locked up. Yeah, it really helps that our Glimmora was the faster Glimmora, so we could just threaten an Earth Power onto their Glimmora. Which means their Glimmora is probably modest as well. Because our Glimmora is modest max speed, which hits 153. Yeah, but here the Whimsicott goes down to Sash. Oh, when we get a freeze for fun. Huh. We get a freeze that literally doesn't matter, because we're gonna kill it this turn anyways. Earth Power into Whimsicott, Whimsicott goes down. And Kingambit is not 1v4ing, right? We still have all 4 Pokemon, right? Yeah. Our side Tailwind ends, but we still have 4 Pokemon left, and their Kingambit's already at like 45%. Yeah, we still have all of our Pokemon alive. Let's go for Earth Power Blizzard here, doesn't really matter. But they probably went AFK, because they're mad that they lost. Bro, if you lose, you can just forfeit. You don't have to go AFK. Oh, they didn't go AFK. And Sucker Punch doesn't even kill Ninetales. Blizzard. And yeah, that should definitely be an Earth Power range. And we get another freeze! Oh my gosh. Bro, I do not need these freezes right now. I need to save my luck for when it matters, bro. Why are you giving me the freezes right now? Okay. We got 2 unnecessary freezes. And they're both really late into the game, so they literally didn't matter at all. But yeah, we still won, so I'll take that. So we have ourselves a rain matchup, and they have Mega Meganium, it looks like. They have Mega Meganium and Mega Swampert. So they're definitely not bringing Mega Meganium, because I have Mega Glimmora. But we can definitely expect Mega Swampert, which does look very scary for our team. And I don't know if we should bring Charizard or not, because they have Sableye. So they could probably just lead Sableye Archaladon and be fine. So I'm wondering, what if I lead, because they can just turn on Rain Dance Electro Shot. So maybe I probably lead Kommo-o to pressure the Archaladon. And I definitely need to bring a little Ninetales for Freeze Dry into the Pelipper and the Swampert, since they're both 4 times super effective. But I want to have that in the back, so maybe it's like Whimsicott, Kommo-o, Glimmora, Ninetales. I think that's fine. Because Whimsicott can at least set up Tailwind to make our Pokemon still faster than Swampert in the rain. And it can also match Tailwind. Oh, they have an 11 win streak. Oh my gosh. Archaladon Sableye. Okay, this guy's at an 11 win streak. We need to lock in and end this guy's win streak. Okay, so yeah, they usually Sableye Archaladon. I'm wondering if the Sableye is Roselli Berry or not, right? Because if it's not Roselli Berry, I mean, they could also just protect Light Screen, and then next turn go for Rain Dance. So I'm wondering, maybe I should just Clanging Scales, just to kill the Sableye. Oh, they don't go for check. That means they're probably going for they're going for Dragon Pulse probably. So Moonblast is a Sableye. They're not Roselli Berry, so that means they are the Light Clay item, which sucks. And let's see how much damage a Clanging Scales does. And yeah, it doesn't kill Sableye, unfortunately, because of the Light Screen. Yeah, that means they will be able to get Rain Dance off. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This is a Dragon Pulse, yeah. Okay, so we just lose Kommo-o. So maybe I should have run for Aurora then, since we didn't get the kill on the Sableye anyways. I can Encore him into Dragon Pulse. But I'm switching Glimmora here. Let's Encore to Dragon Pulse, and then probably Earth Power him as well. Or should I just kill Sableye? They have Sinistcha on the team. That means their back is probably Swampert, Sinistcha. Which means they need to go for Rain Dance this turn. Which means I can probably just Encore the Archaladon and go for Power Gem. Is it better to go for Power Gem or like something else? I think I'll go for Sludge Bomb into Sableye. Because they probably don't have Pelipper in the back, because it's probably Swampert Sinistcha in the back, so that means they have to go for Rain Dance this turn if they want to have the weather. But if we remove the Sableye, then we can take the weather back. If they don't have Pelipper, which they might have. But we will Encore them into Dragon Pulse here, and because the Encore targeting is random, Hopefully the Dragon Pulse goes into our Whimsicott, so we can block the Dragon Pulse this turn. Yeah, they go for Rain Dance. Okay, so this tells me that they don't have Pelipper in the back. So Sludge Bomb's gonna kill the Sableye here. And okay, we really need this Dragon Pulse to target Whimsicott. We got a critical hit that didn't matter. Come on, Dragon Pulse, please target the Whimsicott. Yes, okay. That is huge, because now our Glimmora can probably still live a Flash Cannon if they ever, but our Charizard is still Encored into Dragon Pulse, right? So if it wants to get out of the Encore, it needs to switch out. Oh, and they do have Pelipper. Okay. So I can obviously just Power Gem the Pelipper for a knockout, right? But they can just switch into Swampert, and that's basically blocked. So maybe I should move. I don't know actually, because it's locked into Dragon Pulse. So it's probably just gonna Dragon Pulse my. It could also be Focus Sash Pelipper. I didn't think about that. Okay, maybe I just Moonblast and Power Gem the Pelipper. God damn it. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, but I think it's fine, right? Because they're just going. Oh god damn it! I should have gone for Tailwind, or at least switched out Whimsicott. Or switch out Glimmora even. Okay, yeah, I definitely got too aggressive there. That was definitely a mistake by me. Yeah, Dragon Pulse is three shot. Dragon Pulse is 3-shotting. Okay, then their play this turn is definitely switch Pelipper and just Dragon Pulse again. So I'm wondering if I should. I mean, I don't know. If they do that, I might just lose. Right, because let's always resist anyways. Maybe I just go for like Sludge Bomb Poison or something. Yeah, they switch Pelipper out. Oh, Meganium. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's huge. Okay, so we kill the Meganium. We kill the Meganium as it comes in. Okay, good thing I Sludge Bomb that slot. Because now we've won the Weather War. Because the Pelipper has to switch back in next turn. But because we still have Ninetales in the back, we win the Weather War, and I think we win this game. Dragon Pulse, because we can always keep him locked into Dragon Pulse now. And if we always keep him locked in Dragon Pulse, there isn't anything he can do. Like the Encore ends, but I can just go for Encore again this turn. And no matter what he goes for, if he goes for Protect, we'll just block the Encore, but then I can Encore him to Protect. So in other words, he's always getting Encore into Dragon Pulse, which means my Whimsicott and my Ninetales will always be able to. Like, we should have this game locked up. So I think we can go for Encore into our Charizard and just Power Gem. Also, the Protect tells me he's probably Focus Sash, so I should probably think this through. Let's see the our Charizard protects, right? And he goes for a Hurricane Confusion. That might be a way for him to win. Right, but if the Archaladon doesn't protect here, it's getting Encore. Okay, so the Archaladon doesn't protect, so it's getting Encore to Dragon Pulse. And if he's smart, he would have Dragon Pulsed the Glimmora. And Power Gem goes off into Pelipper, making him survive on 1. So it's probably Hurricane Dragon Pulse, but Whimsicott will go down to Focus Sash, and Ninetales should be able to 1v2 them. He goes for Tailwind. That's fine, because we can just match Tailwind this next turn. And we can even Encore him as well. And he doesn't go for Dragon Pulse into the Glimmora, but it's fine. But because he's still Encored into Dragon Pulse, he can never go for Flash Cannon. Yeah, he can never go for Flash Cannon, which means that our Pokemon should be chilling. Because here we can just match Tailwind and go for. I mean, I think it's literally just Tailwind. I mean, I guess. Wait, what's Dragon Pulse's PP? I should probably think about that. I think it's 16, and he's already used quite a few. Because his Focus Sash, he probably doesn't have Wide Guard, so I think Tailwind is pretty safe. Okay, Tailwind. So Tailwind gets matched, and our Ninetales should be moving before the Pelipper, and we get a Blizzard off. And because he's still Encored into Dragon Pulse, he'll never be able to use Flash Cannon against us. Yeah, Dragon Pulse. Yeah. And the reason we were able to do this, by the way, is because they went for Dragon Pulse into our Kommo-o turn 1. Yeah, and they just forfeited. So yeah. Yeah, so even though we lost Kommo-o on the first turn, because they went for Dragon Pulse, we were able to lock them into Dragon Pulse for the entire game, which was really disadvantageous for them in the long run. So yeah, we were able to win that. Alright, so it looks like we're up against the Aereo Charizard Furigraph team. This team has seen a little bit less usage. It didn't do well in the recent Victory Road tournament, but this team is still really good, and this team is not going anywhere. So I mean, they could probably go for Furigraph against my team. They might lead something like Charizard Furigraph. But I mean, because we have Glimmora, they might not bring Charizard into us. But I don't think we should bring our Charizard either. We haven't brought Charizard to any games yet. But I still think bringing Glimmora this game is correct. So probably something like we can probably like lead like Ninetales for like Aurora Veil. And like maybe Ninetales Kommo-o. Because we're also soundproof. Ninetales, Kommo-o. Wait, we are soundproof, right? Yeah, okay. Ninetales, Kommo-o, Glimmora, Kingambit. I don't think we need Whimsicott this game, since they have Furigraph on the team anyways. I mean, they're probably going for like some sort of Trick Room game plan. Let's see. Furigraph, Kingambit. Okay, I kinda expected this. So we lead Ninetales, Kommo-o. They don't have, if they're Focus Sash, they don't have Protect, because like the original version doesn't have Protect, so I can't just go for Aura Sphere Blizzard. But they can just go for what's it called? They can just switch out or Protect. I'm wondering if we just go for Blizzard or Aurora Veil this turn, because they do have Iron Head. I'm gonna go for Aurora Veil because I might not be able to get the chance to set that up later. And I'm just gonna go for Aura Sphere into their Kingambit. Okay, they don't protect Kingambit, so I could have gone for a Blizzard and probably just KO'd this Kingambit. But it's fine because we go for Aura Sphere and bring it down to Sash presumably. Yeah, okay, we bring it down to Sash. That means they're probably going for what? Iron Head Trick Room then. I should have just Blizzarded. God, yeah, I should just Blizzarded. Because Iron Head is gonna kill through Aurora Veil. Yeah, so the Furigraph can start Psychicking my Pokemon. Oh, they go for Psychic Fangs. Oh! Yeah, I might be a fool. Yeah, I might be a fool, but I think it's okay. I think here, if Furigraph. Oh, that means I probably have Garchomp though, right? Oh, and I just lost my Ninetales. Man, what was I thinking? I should have just gone for Blizzard. I should have just gone for Blizzard. To just kill the Kingambit. Man, what was I thinking? Okay. It's not over yet, but it looks pretty bad already. Here, they're gonna go for Sucker Punch into my Kommo-o, and they might switch Furigraph to Sylveon or something. Because their back is probably like Sylveon, Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp kind of like sweeps my team at this point. I definitely made a huge mistake. Okay, they don't protect anything, which is interesting. But if they have Garchomp in the back, I think I still lose. Right? Because they're just Psychicking or Psychic Fangsing our Kommo-o again, and it's just gonna be a 2v2 at this point. Oh, they went for Trick Room. Okay, so at least we still have Kommo-o alive. But I don't think it'll help that much. We still have Vacuum Wave though, hold on. It's not over yet, because we can go for like Kowtow Cleave Vacuum Wave the Garchomp and put it into another sucker range. Oh, they don't have Garchomp. It's Charizard Sylveon. Oh, then this is free for Glimmora, what? Oh, this is so free. They didn't bring Garchomp into our team? Dang. Okay, wait, this is so free. Okay, wait, let's convert this though. Let's not throw this game. It's probably just like Protect or something. I mean, is Kommo-o even like in like a Heat Wave range? I know, but it's definitely quick attack range, so it's probably just like protect Kingambit and just go for like an Aura Sphere into somebody. It's just Aura Sphere. I don't think it matters because Glimmora one-shots both of them. It's just a matter of calling the protects out, and I think by going for next turn, I mean I guess it could be Timid Charizard, but no, assuming our Glimmora is always faster than their Charizard, we can just go for Power Gem into the Charizard. And I mean the Sylveon is never killing Glimmora, so quick attack, yeah, you can kill my Kommo-o, I don't care. Wait, quick attack? Did quick attack just move before Vacuum Wave? Wait, did I even go for Vacuum Wave? I'm actually losing my memory. Why did quick attack go before Vacuum Wave? Wait, I swear I went for Vacuum Wave. Okay, whatever. That was a bit weird. I thought, okay, whatever, but I think we still win because we can just go for it. It literally doesn't matter what we go for as long as we Power Gem the Charizard. Power Gem Charizard, unless they go for Hyper Beam crit. I think they need like a Hyper Beam crit into our Glimmora, and I don't even think that kills. So we can just go for Kowtow Cleave the Sylveon, and then Power Gem the Charizard. I think we always win this, because they didn't bring Garchomp. Yeah, but why did the quick attack move before my Vacuum Wave? I'm very confused. Yeah, Power Gem just kills the okay, and they don't even bother protecting either Pokemon. So yeah, unless they have like some weird ground move on their Sylveon, they just go for Hyper Voice. Yeah, and that just tickles Glimmora. So next turn we can just Sludge Bomb the Sylveon. Okay, I don't know what my opponent was thinking when they didn't bring Garchomp, but I definitely messed up turn 1. It should have always been Blizzard Aura Sphere, and if they even if they switch their Kingambit into like Sylveon or something, I can switch in my Kingambit next turn, or I can go for Aurora Veil next turn and switch in my Kingambit with the Kommo-o. But yeah, let's just Sludge Bomb win this game. Yeah. But I might need to review the footage because I am actually confused why the quick attack moved before my Vacuum Wave. I might have just not pressed Vacuum Wave, and I didn't even realize. Yeah, we were able to beat a Aerofurg team. But these players are like not even that great. Okay. And we're almost 2,000. Okay, let's try to reach 2,000 elo. And it looks like we have another rain team. Wait, is this the same 6 Pokemon we played against earlier? No, they had a Meganium over the Sneasler, but they have a Sneasler right now. Okay, this definitely looks harder because they only have one Mega option in the Swampert, and they're definitely bringing the Swampert. So this does look a bit harder, but I think I can go for like the same game plan, but it can be a bit more refined. And I don't think we're bringing Charizard into this video, unfortunately, but I think I can just do Whimsicott, Kommo-o, and then Glimmora Ninetales, like I did earlier today in game 2, I think. And now we know that if they go for Light Screen, we don't need to go for Clinging Scales. We can just go for Aura Sphere into the Charizard. And they do just lead Sableye or Charizard again. So I mean, assuming my opponent makes the same play as my opponent in game 2, we can kind of just map out the win from there, right? Moonblast the Sableye. No, obviously they can have different items. They can make different plays since they're a different person. But I think Aura Sphearing their Charizard is a bit better. And like even if they go for Light Screen, so Moonblast and Aura Sphere. If they protect, they protect. Okay, they go for Fake Out, which is really unfortunate. Wait, but we got an Aura Sphere off though. Won't this just kill? We just killed our Charizard. What? Okay. So they didn't bother going for Light Screen, which means their Charizard just drops to a Life Orb Aura Sphere. Are we just gonna see a forfeit? There's no way. Okay, they're going to Swampert. Okay. So here they can obviously go for a Rain Dance. Maybe my play here is to just Tailwind Clanging Scales, because we definitely need to have Tailwind to match the speeds. So yeah, Tailwind, and wait, they went for Fake Out last turn, right? So Tailwind and Clanging Scales, and I just want to get damage down. I don't really think the damage on the Swampert matters that much because, well, I guess it could matter if they go for Light Screen, but we can always Freeze Dry the Swampert, which is 4 times super effective. Sableye switches probably to Pelipper. Yeah, into Pelipper, so they activate the Rain. But we will Tailwind before the Swampert gets to move here, and get a Clanging Scales off, which is going to do a lot of damage into the Pelipper, and it should do a decent damage into the Swampert as well. Let's see here. Okay, we set up Tailwind. And let's see how much damage the Clanging Scales does. Clanging Scales. Okay, it does a lot into Pelipper, so that probably means the Pelipper is the Focus Sash set as well. So it's probably not Citrus Berry. And they just go for an Earthquake. So I think Kommo-o lives even after the defense drop. Yeah, it does live. Okay. And because we set up Tailwind, we're faster, and we can. Yeah, I think at this game we have this game won then. Because we can just go for Moonblast into the Pelipper because we set up Tailwind, right? Yeah, so we're faster than both of them. Well, Kommo-o isn't necessarily. Wait, hold on. What's Kommo-o's speed? Kommo-o's 134. Oh, so that ties with Jolly Swampert. But most Swampert are Adamant anyways, so Kommo-o should be faster than Swampert. So we can just go for Moonblast and Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere might just pick up the Swampert. They go for Wide Guard. Yeah, I didn't fall for that. I just went for Moonblast Aura Sphere. And we might be like 4-0ing this guy. Moonblast kills the Pelipper. Yeah, they just gave me our child on turn 1, which is, I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. Did they expect to like live in Aura Sphere? Yeah, Aura Sphere doesn't kill Swampert, unfortunately. And we do go down to our own Life Orb. And I guess they're going for what, Ice Punch. So we're not 4-0ing. They go for Wave Crash. Okay, then they're gonna kill themselves probably. They go for Wave Crash. They kill our Whimsicott, but they're gonna feint to the recoil damage. And yeah, and then a Sableye is not doing anything into my Pokemon. Like, what is Sableye doing into my Glimmora and Ninetales, bro? Can they forfeit already? Please? Save some time for me? Yeah, I don't know what it is with the ladder, but maybe it's the end of the season, but yeah, I'm not even gonna bother megaing to save time. Yeah, I don't know what's with the ladder anymore, but I think for Rain Dance. Maybe it's because the end of the season, but these ladder players, they need to lock in. Alright, Blizzard Power Gem should kill this Sableye. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a really easy win. I mean, I think we kind of won after turn 1. But yeah, we take those. We take those. Now we're 2,000 elo, hopefully. We're 2,000 elo. And we're getting closer to top 1,000. After playing with this team more and more, this team has quickly become one of my favorite teams to spam on ladder. The addition of Aurora Veil on Alola Ninetales helps the team's survivability so much, and makes it so much more comfy to play with. This team's sand matchup is really sus though, so I think running Overcoat on Kommo-o is better than Soundproof to ignore Rage Powders from opposing Sinistras as well as not take Sand Chip. But the team is overall really strong and gives the player many tools to pilot it to victory. Thank you guys so much for watching, y'all have a great day.